Hello and welcome. I'm Rahul. You're watching me on my YouTube channel Alkma Talk Show. Whenever I come in front of you, I try to clarify certain topics, and try to give you insights, deep insights in certain happenings in the world. Because if you're not being educated and if you're not investing your time into something valuable, then I think that it is something that you're wasting your time, And that is why I don't want to waste your time. I just want to be relevant to all those things that I try to elaborate or try to disseminate. All relates to only one thing, your personal development, your deep insights that you can build, because it is important, and it is really important to develop yourself, to have incisive qualities, to have adaptness, whatever you are listening from other people, whatever you are interacting with, if you're not inculcating it, not imbibing that quality, then it would not be imperative, to live in better groups or better hanging people. If you will be hanging with good people around, you can make miracle, and that is what is the reality. And that is why I always advocate that if you want to build your character, if you want to build a legacy out of your own skills, out of your own efforts, it is essential that you value your time. All the time I try to advocate that. Today I want to tell you a secret. See, your soul has a journey along with your body, along with your conscious mind. Even you have two kind of minds. One is your subconscious and one other is your conscious mind. Whenever you are doing any task with delicacy, with more awareness, you're working with your conscious mind, but your subconscious always plays behind of your every happenings around. It always communicates it. It's a kind of habitual pattern which is always talking. Everything is passing through that and making a pattern in your brain. That is what is the reality. But in another thing, in metaphysical realm, in spiritual realm, it is clear that you have another thing that is called your soul. It has its own experience, eons of experience. You won't even recognize, if you are in primitive stage, that what is its quality. That is why I just want to tell you that if you want to really heal yourself, if you really want to experience the reality of your own soul, the metaphysical reality, the spiritual reality, you have to go a little bit deeper. You have to clarify everything around what is unfolding and how time is in synchronicity with the universal unfolding. When you will discover all these things, you will understand the reality is something different, and that is why from eons who have perceived that reality, that there is an intrinsic part of yours, the soul. This is on continuous journey, and that is why they talk about reincarnation. They talk about punarjanma, whatever you think of, in Hindu culture or in Western culture as well. It has been described from millennials, because all these people have been listening and they have been experiencing that, and that is what I'm telling you, to experience, to understand exactly what is happening around. Secondly, in this digital world, your soul is connected, because everyone is connected, everyone's consciousness is connected, and that is why the digital arena is also connected. So if you are hiding something creative which is residing within you, you are leaving that opportunity to heal yourself, to heal your own soul. You don't even understand that in Matrix you are getting beaten each and every time because of your numbness, because of your not taking action. Someone else is slapping you again and again, and you are just having that primitive mindset. You're just having that conservative ideas, that you're holding all these dogmatic principles in your mind from long time. That is what you have to leave. Whatever creativity you have, whatever longing you have, yearning you have within, try to bring it online. Try to write in a journal, or try to bring it online. You can on digital platforms. It is connected, and that is why I'm advocating it. If you will be bringing it online, if you will be bringing your creativity shown to people around. See, I talk about other entities as well. So only 3D world recognition and only 3D world accolade and appreciation is not enough. I'm not asking you to find such kind of recognition. You may not find, or you may not have found until now. But I'm just telling you that if you really want to grab your own soul's journey in a better way, you have to understand exactly this clearly, that you have to bring your work online as well, just like a journal, and then see your trauma, your scars that has been a deep dent on your soul will be healed throughout the process. That is what is the reality. People ask me why you were so consistent, why you are making so many videos when you are not getting views all around. I just ask them, if you are hiding your creativity, if you are hiding your knowledge, you are doing injustice to yourself. Leave your conservative thoughts, leave your belittling yourself, leave that kind of activities. Try to flourish, try to bring everything online, whatever journal you want to create. If you cannot bring it with certain condition on your true profile, then make another profile and try to bring it online. You don't even imagine that each and every time you are being evaluated by other dimensional entities, they might be in your favor, they might not be in your favor. Most of the time they are not in your favor if you are a real person, real node, because there is a different thing bringing up in that way dimensions. But it will certainly help you, because real nodes still reside, they are hiding in places, they are watching you, and they want to witness all your ascensions, your soul's journey, your real feelings, and that is what I'm advocating today. You have to bring that online, because in this war you're not alone. Someone else is standing by you, and that is why, if you are, because of your narrow mindset, taking your hand back, you are doing a crime, not only with your own self, but your soul is being confined, and don't break it. Once your soul will be gone, your identity will be forbidden forever. It is not something which is continuous, even soul dies. That is why it is important to protect your own soul. If you are doing injustice to your 3D world, body and mind, you can do that, but you cannot do injustice to your own soul. It has a continuous journey, it has a very good legacy. That is what you have to identify, and once you bring it on surface, you will see the reality, you will see the miracles that will happen in your life. Thank you for listening to me.